Hello Rusty. Keep an eye on the place, are you? Here we go, here's the tree fencing jigsaw. So we've now got 8 half round rails, rough cut, 4 round corner posts, and should be 4 half round stakes. So in the next quarter of an hour, 20 minutes, I've got to put it together and we should end up with one of those. Hello mate, you coming to help? Hey? Hello. Hey. There's a good doggy. You can't sit down in the hole, can you? Hey? Good boy. Good boy. Alright, it's looking good now. We've got the top rails up, 4 corner posts. Just needs to put the middle posts in and the bottom rail. Here we are, finished job. Quite pleased with that. So that should keep the cattle out for 10 years, I think. because the whole point is the cattle can reach in and grab the leaves and branches off and the apples and fruit off these trees if we don't fence them. And you imagine they damage that, there'd be nothing left of it. So the distance here, about 6 foot, is more than they can reach until the tree gets quite big, in which case we take the rails away. You can see now there's quite a few done, plenty more to do, and I'm hoping to finish this by the end of Jan now. Some more rails over there delivered the other day, so plenty there, and some half rounds and some rounds over there. Oh, it's windy. Anyway, I think I'm going to head in now. It's looking a bit stormy over there, a bit cloudy, probably have some more rain, and I'll leave you guys to it. Well, you saw the video I made there of me fencing these trees in January, I think 2011 that would have been. So I'm walking out here now and it's February 2014, and you can see a bit of a difference. The trees, some of the trees anyway, have got going. They're getting quite large now. There we go, quite a good height on that. You can see I finished the fencing. Let me just pan round. It took me a long time to do all the fencing, I can tell you. It was hard work, but worth it. A bit of a blustery day today, so I hope you can hear this. I had a few problems with some of the trees. Here's one here that actually died off because we had a very dry spring, and that is actually a shoot from the bottom of the tree, luckily above the grafting point, so it will stay true to its type. That's the Beauty of Bath there. In fact, we can look on the plaque there, it says Beauty of Bath Fletcher family, because the Fletcher family planted that. So that one's only a couple of years old, but coming on up, you can see some of the other trees have done really well. Here we go, what's this one? Ashmead Kernel, that's an eating apple, Hicks family. There you go. Now, obviously it's a bit skinny, and you can see I've got a pole there to and a strap to keep it upright, but that'll beef up in the next few years to form a nice large tree. I mean, what I've been doing in the last year or two is I've been pruning the trees up to get a bit of height on them, because I don't want any low branches, otherwise the cattle will basically tear the branches off. But once they've got to decent height, I'm just going to leave them to carry on sort of growing. And here we go, there's one. That's probably about 5 foot where those branches are coming from. That's as high as I'll leave the branches. We're coming up the end of the orchard now. Also, I started with eating apples and pears near the house, and I ended up these top ones are cider fruit. In fact, the last two there are cider pears. If I stand up on the fence, you can get an idea of what's going on. You can hear the wind as well. So it's a project still in progress, if you like, because I'm still pruning these trees. I've got to maintain the fencing for probably 10 years. But a very satisfying project, and hopefully we'll look at this again. There we go, the last of the old trees at the bottom.